Persons in the entertainment industry have been critical of the government's restrictions on parties and other events. One event coordinator that has voiced his concerns on the government's prohibition is Managing Director of Dream Entertainment, Scott Dunn. In an interview with the Morning Agenda on Power 106 FM, Mr. Dunn argues that the entertainment sector is being treated unfairly. He says the government has given the green light on gatherings for everyday activities, but not for the entertainment sector.
I want to understand where the time behind the government's decision. Because this is the government that's allowing flights in here from, hotbed areas with COVID, hundreds of people, on the flight, straight through to the immigration hall, hundreds of people in the hotels interacting with locals who go back to their community. We have people lined up outside banks and inside banks all day long, supermarkets, large wholesales, call centers, which we have had issues with, continue to operate. Restaurants are full, but 16 people cannot gather together in a large outdoor area.
But local government minister Desmond Mckenzie has firmly defended the government's stance. Speaking on the Morning Agenda program on Thursday, he said the government's decision was part of efforts to finding a balance between public health and the economy. Mr. Mckenzie said it would have been irresponsible of the government to authorize entertainment activities and risk a spike in COVID-19 cases. He added that several event organizers who are against the government's decision have been hosting events that are in breach of the Disaster Risk Management Act.
Then we saw that in a week it went out of sync.
But Minister, could a better way be done to handle the situation where we understand that you have rogue entertainment persons who were not following the guidelines that would have...
Not just rogue entertainment. Some of those who are making noise were also violators. So this is not a question of rogue, okay? Some of the same people who are now being critical of what we are doing are the same one who, even as I speak, up to last night, have been holding events.
Meanwhile, Mr. Mckenzie has expressed dissatisfaction with the illegal events that are being held across the country. He noted that despite the ban on parties, over 100 events are held nightly in hidden locations and safety protocols are not practiced at these events.
Listen, when you go into a party setting, okay, you look at many of the parties that are taking place. There is no observing the protocols that have been set. And, we can talk about, we got strict commitments as to what will happen. But yet when you look at many of the videos that has gone viral across the country, you going to look at what took place in a place like Reggae Mills. Look what took place in Manor Park, several places across the corporate area, in Ocherius, in Montego Bay, in Mandeville, in Clarendon.
Kimberly Broderick, Frontline News.